Okay, let's fire up Word again. And let's go to the File menu and Open. And let's click on WordProf and then go to the View button. And let's select List. And Open. Now place the insertion point on the blank line before runs in, right under the colored section, and press enter twice and then the up arrow key, and then let's go to the table menu and insert table, and let's select 3 by 3 and OK. And now let's fill out that table with the text as in the manual about previous Windows versions. And tab when you get to the end of each line, and when you get to the end of the second line and you tab, you'll find that you add an extra line. As we need to add another 2 lines, so when we get to the end of this one for Windows 2.2 we can add an extra line and add the text for 3. Now select the second row by moving the pointer to the left of the row to get that northeast pointing pointer, and click to select the row, and then we'll click on bold and then click in the find bold, there it is, and then click in the first row, and we'll resize the columns by placing the pointer over the lines and dragging them across. You have to make sure we're selecting the vertical line rather than the row line. Now click in the second column and let's go to the table menu and select and column, and now let's go to the table menu again and insert column, column to the left, and let's type the heading of DOS required, and for the first one it's 2.0 and then 3.0 and then 3.1. And now right click on the table and select Table Properties, and look at that, and then we'll cancel out of that for now. And now go to the table menu again and Table Auto Format, and we'll select column 5, that's the format, and deselect the color and OK. Now let's select the entire table. We can do that by dragging over it or going to the table menu and select all, and then go to the table menu and Table Properties again, and let's go to the row tab and check specify height, and let's select exactly, and let's set that to 0.2 inches. And then let's click the column tab and the next column button, and let's set the width of the column 1 to 1.4 inches. And then go on to the next column and set that to 1.4 inches. And OK. Now right click on the table and let's select Borders and Shading. And on the Borders tab, let's select the heavy dash style, the fourth one down, and then click the middle button of the 3 vertically spaced buttons under Preview, and then on the Page Border tab and look at the Shading tab and OK. And now select the cells in the first row and go to the Table menu and Merge Cells. And now let's click the Center button and the Bold button. And now select the cells on the second row and let's go to the Format menu and Text Direction. And let's click the left upwards option and OK. Now place the insertion point on the blank line after the date and press enter twice, and up arrow, and then let's go to the Insert menu and File, and let's select all files from the files of type and double click on market.xls and yes. That's assuming we need to install the new feature. It's not already installed. And this shouldn't take too long. Okay, now from that top drop list, let's select sheet 1 and OK. And let's save that.